Pay attention to this video you're watching right now. Watch to the very end. It's a very short clip. Then, to some of you that don't understand Igbo language, I'm going to explain in English exactly what they are saying.
Ndị a bụ ndị na-achụ efi, ndị Fulani, anyị nwetara n'ime ọfịa. Mana onwe nwa na-ele efi, ha bịa kpọọ ya ka ọ bịa golo efi n'ime ọfịa. Onwe nwa na-ele efi, ha bịa ka ọ bịa golo efi. Ọ bịazie ka o golo efi. Afịa bụ chikanso. Na onye ha bịa ka ha kpọọ ka ọ bịa golo efi, ọ bịazie ige efi. Ha wee amụtezie n'ime ọfịa mmadụ ịnọ bụ AK-47 nyanwa gbawazie gbana n'ude wee kpọwazie anyị. So mgbe anyị jipụtazie n'ude anwa gbawazie anyị egbe mmadụ taa bụ ndị anyị nweta ndị ọzọ gba ọsọ. So anyị chọrọ ka anyị ha ga-ewe SARS so nọ nke anyị fụ na-agụ azụ odumodu ka anyị nwetara ha. So nọọkụ unu mara ebe onye ọbụla nọ ya na-enye information matters. Anyị nwetara ha n'ime odumodu ha bụrụ
Alright, so what they are trying to say here is that these three people you see that they are handcuffed, they are Fulani Herdsmen. They were in the bush. So they called somebody that said, oh, you want to buy cow. Somebody contacted somebody that they needed cow meat. And they now called us, okay, this is where we are. We are in the bush. They now gave the person the location. So, and I said, okay, come and buy cow. And when the guy was going to go and meet them, when he got close to them, the guy was very sensitive and active, and he saw them from afar. He discovered that they were all carrying AK-47 rifle. And the guy ran for his life. And when he ran back to the community, he talked to some of the people in the community, and those guys went to the bush there, and this was how they started shooting. All right, after a lot of shooting, they were able to arrest these ones, and some other people ran away. This was what happened, and you can hear them say they want to hand them over to whatever security agent apparatus they want to hand them over to. Now, this is what I want to say. This is how the Fulani Herdsmen are kidnapping people in the east. This is how they are slaughtering people. They will kill people in the east. They will do whatever they want to do. Then they will start messing around, taking their body part and doing whatever they are doing with it. And these people, they send them from the northern Nigeria to the southeastern Nigeria and the southern Nigeria. Even right now in the Yoruba land, they are there. The same thing is what they are doing. They are coming in the name of cow, staying in the bushes, all right, with AK-47. I wonder what a Fulani man that is, carrying cow is doing with AK-47. There are many people they have kidnapped with the same way, and nobody heard about them. There are many people that they have RIP, they have bought them. Some of them, they have done a lot of, carry a woman and they will sleep with a woman in the bush. Carry somebody's mother, sleep with somebody's mother in the bush. They catch you in the forest, they catch you in your farm, they will sleep with you as a woman, as a girl. Now, people are afraid going to farm. People are afraid doing their farm work. People are afraid going to harvest their cassava, harvest their yam in their own farmland. So this whole thing that they are doing, does it mean the government is not aware? Had it been that the Southerners are the one doing these things, the Easterners are the one doing these things in the north, do you think that the government will allow them to be? They would have banned cow from entering the northern part of Nigeria. If it's an Igbo man, a southern man, a Easterner is the one carrying cow to the northern part of Nigeria with AK-47, threatening people, kidnapping people, sleeping with people's mother and people's daughter, they would have banned cow meat. They would have forbidden cow meat in the north. Ordinary alcohol that people use to generate tax, they forbidden it in the north. But yet they still collect tax of the same alcohol from federal government. They reject the products, but they collect the money of the products. So what is the eastern governors waiting for to sanction cow in the eastern part of Nigeria? Because this is what is bringing them. This is the route they are following to commit their havoc. This is the thing they are doing to cause problem. They will come in the name of cow. They will come in the name of herdsmen, but they are carrying AK-47. Who is giving them this AK-47? And the funny part of this whole matter is that you will not discover by the time they hand them over to the police, before you know they have released them. If they hand them over to Navy, before you know they have released them. They hand them over to security agents, provided the security agent is under Nigeria, before you know they have released them. They will go back and continue wreaking the havoc that they are wreaking. They will go back and continue doing the evil that they are doing. They will go back and continue doing all manners of atrocities that they are doing. And everybody is keeping quiet. The government is not saying anything. The governors are not saying anything. The only people they are concentrating on is to make sure that they see how they can bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. They want to see how they can use Nnamdi Kanu and buy Nnamdi Kanu or make him to remain in detention. The only people they are concentrating on are the people saying, oh, we need freedom. We are tired of this country. Now listen, until the government do the right thing, the people that they are leading will never be happy. And the truth is this, the government is not bigger than the citizen. You as a governor in the eastern part of Nigeria, you are not bigger than the citizens. The south, the southeast, you are not bigger than the citizens. If there are no citizens for you to govern, I wonder who you will be a governor to. How can these people be caught red-handed and nobody is doing anything about it? If this thing happened in the north, they won't hand them over to the police. Before you know, they will set them on fire, they will burn them to ashes. Ordinary statement that this girl made at that time on the WhatsApp group in their school, that was how they set her on fire. They stoned her to death and they burnt her with fire. Till today, nobody's talking about that case.
It is a shame on all of them. Food scarcity is ravaging the north because of these Fulani Herdsmen. The thing have choked them so much that they can no longer talk. Northern leaders, it is a very big shame on all of you who are calling IPOB a terrorist organization. Meanwhile, your children are the real terrorists. Yes, they are the one. At least Shegumi told us that those bandits are their boys. They are their boys. Anybody that attack them will not get their vote and all that. Then this other one, Baraje Kawu, was the one who went all over the place. Say yes, we invited terrorists. We invited this Fulani jihadi to come. That jihad has started in Nigeria. So when you saw and heard all these things, the same northern leaders have no shame to be calling others terrorists. Meanwhile, they are the real terrorists themselves. They are the real terrorists because they are the ones that brought the problem of Nigeria. Northern leaders are the problem of Nigeria. Let them accept it. I have mentioned names here, and the thing that they are not even apologetical about it. So how can we be living with terrorists? If they don't want to live in peace with Nigeria, then they should move out. Look at since how many years now. This will not let us rest. Unfortunately, nobody is talking to them. Everybody just feel like, I don't mention their name as if they are God. How long are we going to live with these people in this type of condition? Look at how many lives that have been wasted all over Nigeria. Advocacy. People should rise up and ask the North to question. Because we should be calling out names now. We should call a spade a spade. Because if this type of nonsense we are to be coming from another region, I wonder what the North will be saying.
The double standard in this country have to stop. People need to rise up. People need to talk. And I pray that as everybody begin to rise up, begin to speak, solution will come. Bye for now. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Share this video to create more awareness to everybody out there.